welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Sunday night, so we'll be playing some Bravely Default 2. Hopefully everyone has had a great weekend. It's a little later than usual, so maybe we won't go for as long as we typically do. I got a 8 o'clock meeting after all. Huh. So there really wasn't a way for the water to get drained here. I feel like I should spend like just a little bit of time trying to find this last treasure chest in here. The elders have agreed that the truth of what befell King Orion, Prince Castor, and Bernard will be kept secret from the general populace. Ah, okay. The official explanation will be that all three died of sudden illness? Oh no. And for once the council was able to make a decision swiftly and unanimously. That is kind of terrible for the town. That all of their royalty just kind of died. Well, not all their royalty, but like half of them. And he's talking to the dog here. Shoot, get out of my way. I shall complain of the heat no more. In these times of great upheaval, my kingdom needs me. King Orion, Prince Castor, I will not let you down. Generally speaking, increasing one's defense will also increase your likelihood to getting hit. Alright, this actually has said this before. How mysterious. We're gonna feel so awkward when I like finally find it. It's gonna be like in plain sight. Alright, if there were a treasure chest hidden somewhere, then I would get the open dialogue at on the bottom of my screen. What if it's behind the staircase? Nope. Alright, I'd say that this place has been thoroughly investigated. It just must be inaccessible to me at the moment. Alright, now that we're sure that there's nothing to be done in that town, let's go ahead and start our Chapter 2 journey. I'm now able to cut down cacti.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Allow me. Your light knows no bounds!
Couldn't steal anything, huh? It's a little surprising.
Very well. My light knows no bounds! I mustn't give up. There is another way.
Man, get it! I'm going all in! Onto the all right.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Doesn't it look like there's something in the water over there? Didn't I see something sparkle over there? Nope, I guess I was just going crazy. There's nothing there. If it were a sparkle, then it would probably sparkle again.
Let's strike while the iron's hot. Let me see. Yeah, your light knows no bounds. Oh dear, I mustn't give up. There is another way.
Seems completely useless, honestly.
It's a piece of cake.
Did I equip JP up and up? I did not. I should do that. I don't need pain into gain. Oh, it costs 2. Okay. Hey there, DK64. Dungeon Master, Divining Rod.
They're wide open, get stuck in. Right, let's see. You better be ready for this.
You are about to witness my true power. Light knows no bounds. Another foe vanquished. I feel like this happens. Who's next? Hardly worth the bother.
Alright, get ready for music transition. Poor Glory Wario, what about
Let's
it?
have it.
Prepare to meet your maker. We all have our weaknesses. You are about to witness my true power. I do like it when that happens.
You rang? That had to hurt.
Let me at
Oh, I don't have... What's it called?
Sorry, pal.
Ouch! It's nothing. Prepare to meet your maker. Ha! Wonderful.
Pow! Another one bites the dust.
Sorry, don't take it personally. We sure make a heck of a team. Another step in the right direction.
Hey! New tricks, eh?
So exciting.
That looks like a deadly enemy there. Nope, it's not deadly. You can tell based on the music.
We must make the most of this opportunity. Prepare to meet your maker. Yes! More!
Counters physical attacks with Tangled Web.
How? How very satisfying.
Which I think slows me?
I do like it when that happens. Your tale ends here.
Yeah, I'm slowed. Okay. Half damage from bows. That's unfortunate.
Come and get it. Yeah.
All right then.
Even at half speed, she's still faster than Adele.
All right. Who's next?
Guess nothing.
We did a lot of damage to Gloria.
Let me at him. I'm going all in. That was a good one.
Thought it was just a big one, did you?
No, not much. Just going through and playing some Bravely Default.
Not the
Started a
best
little
start.
later than usual. That's okay.
You are about to witness my true power. shall take care of this. This looks
Stolen
useful.
antidote. That's so useless.
I do not
Can't believe she
intend to
even said
lose.
that this looks useful.
Come and get him!
All right then.
It's nothing.
No.
I'm going all in.
Ice and earth. Ice. Alright.
Hit him where it hurts.
Let me see. I do like it when that happens. We must not grow complacent. How very satisfying. That can't have been nice.
That'll do nicely.
already?
Monster scale. It's a new item that we got just now.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Oh my.
Come and get it.
We must not grow complacent. We all have our weaknesses. All right. Who's next? I got another one.
Right, let's see. Ooh, right in the soft bits. Ooh, right in the soft bits. Aye. That'll do nicely.
Let me see. Wonderful. We all have our weaknesses. Wonderful. Brutally effective.
This is bad. Okay. Decided to have mercy.
You rang? Another one bites the dust.
Easy breezy. Onwards and upwards. We've got the upper hand, guys.
Let me see. My might knows no bounds! Brutally effective. How very satisfying. We all have our weaknesses. Another foe vanquished.
Let me at 'em.
Spears. We attack the wasp for that.
I'm going all in. That was a good one, pal.
Right, let's see. Right ready for this. Ooh, right in the soft bits. That's a high. That'll do nicely.
Here I go.
axes.
All right. Who's next? Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve? Try harder than that. Sorry. Don't take it personally.
I think you're mixing up two different heroes there, right? There's Evil Afoot is like the SpongeBob Aquaman, and Where's My Super Suit is like Frozone, Incredibles.
We wiped the floor with them.
There's something lurking over there.
Ready, everyone?
Ooh, that's a new type of enemy.
To arms. How very satisfying. It's nothing.
No big deal.
I'm up, huh?
Oh no, it takes half knights and bows. What a waste of a turn.
Nothing to do with
Let me at him.
That was a good one.
Golly.
That was nothing. No, not now.
Who's my white mage? Actually, no one is my white mage. It's kind of messed up.
Crikey.
Ready for this. Aye, this should do it.
My time has not yet come.
Ooh, right in the soft bits. Ooh, right in the soft bits. Oh, still standing.
All right then. I'm all set. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I got another one. I cannot be defeated.
There we go. Used to not be able to do that. Got that in the final bits of the last stream. Being able to cut down trees.
They're sitting ducks. Very well. What's the plan? I got another one. Sorry, don't take it personally.
They're so strong.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Nailed it.
make a heck of a team.
An earthing rod? That probably nullifies lightning damage for me. Oh.
Not much further now. We're in spitting distance of the old
Why
homeland.
does it look so bad?
You're not your usual talkative self, Elvis. Something wrong?
Aye. The place looks different.
Everything looks destroyed.
It does, doesn't it? I'm sure there weren't this many trees last time we were here.
Which would suggest the influence of the Earth Crystal.
So, you've been to Wiswell before, huh, Adele?
Yep. It's where I met our annoying friend over there and agreed to head off with him to who knows where.
Aye, I was desperate to set off on my adventures, but I hadn't the first clue what to do out on the road. So, I hired this one as my personal bodyguard. She happened to be in town at the time.
It seemed like it might be fun at first, but it's been nothing but headaches ever since.
She doesn't mean that.
I can only imagine.
Eh? You cheeky so-and-sos.
They very much had a similar relationship to Zeke and Pandoria from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Alright. Oh look, who's that?
Lord Commander.
Marla. Well, make your
I
report.
want to see the person that gave the
Prince
asterisk.
Castor is dead. His younger brother has taken the throne in his place. Bernard is also dead. And the record keeper, Dromed, is stepping down. The situation in Savalon is highly unstable. But there is a bigger problem.
What is it? Spit it out.
The water crystal. Princess Gloria has it. My apologies.
It matters little. The water crystal is of no concern.
Nevertheless, I take full responsibility. Forgive me, Lord Commander.
And you, Edna?
Things are going exactly as planned, Lord Commander. Your scheme is as perfectly conceived as ever.
Spare me your crawling. Continue as you are, and do not fail me. A little longer now, and my dream will be a reality. I leave matters in your hands until then.
You do me a great honor, Lord Commander.
Infernal woman. She will not monopolize my master's affections for long.
Chapter 2, In the Garden of Magic and Madness. Guess this is the game's way of telling me, hey, we're about to start throwing a lot of monsters with a bunch of status effects on against you.
Look lively, lads and lassies!
Did it really say the enemy is feeling brave? Even though I snuck up on them?
You will regret your impertinence. Let me help you. Thanks. Wonderful. We all have our weaknesses. Wonderful.
Let me. I'm going all in.
nicely.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Little rabbits quite pack a punch, causing death status like that. A nasty surprise. I feel like I've been getting that more and more often.
Let's stay focused.
I'm probably all weak to fire, right?
Let me see.
Yeah, I can just burn them all with fire.
Brace yourself! That could have been nice. That was nothing.
Poison, huh?
Let me at 'em. I'm going all in.
You rang? Reduce my enemies to ashes! They'll storm of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you!
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Oh, I don't have a Suna. How awkward.
There's no way we're losing this one. We all have our weaknesses. Your tail ends here.
Right, let's see. Right in the sockets. Didn't like that, did you?
Huh? There's more where that came from. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I got another one. Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Almost level 21. I'm only in chapter 2 as well. Wonder if this... I'm kind of wondering how the pacing is going to go from here on. That's a fast spider. Tried to outrun it. It was a bad idea.
This isn't good, is it?
This is fine, actually.
I have to protect myself. No big deal.
I feel like they're finally actually attacking Adele like they're supposed to. Let's see, ice for the most part, looks like.
Cry Primordial forces consume you!
Come and get it!
Fire.
All right then. Yeah.
You know, are weak to axes? Yes, the spiders are weak to axes.
Nice. All right. Who's next?
Very well.
Hey there, Amazara. Good to see you.
That can't have been nice. Another foe. I do like it when that happens.
Right, let's see. Primordial forces consume you!
Let me...
Hey there, Chomper.
On to the next one. Sorry, pal.
Let's keep this up, guys.
There's nothing I don't deserve.
Yahar!
Stormy, I need my super suit. I'm sure you'll be fine without it. Maybe the real super suit is the friends we made along the way.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Ooh. There's so many of them.
Come and
There
get
was
it!
ice. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that really hits all people?
Here I go! Okay, everybody, charge! Dig deep, guys!
Another foe vanquished. Your tail ends here. All right. Who's next? Sorry. Personally, I got it. All right. Who's next? Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
That was pretty cool. I wonder what actually... So I guess the stronger the animals you have, or the stronger the monsters you have, the stronger your special is. That was too early.
Look lively, lads and lassies!
To arms. We all have our weaknesses. That can't have been nice. Your tail ends. I do like it when that happens.
On to the next one.
Right, let's see.
Ice and fire.
You better be ready for this! Primordial forces consume you! Make ice of my enemies! Oh! Another one bites the dust. Alrighty! Let's press on, eh?
Knew there was a reason to come all the way out here. We got mittens. It's pretty hype. That looks like something that could kill us. It was not. Alright, let's see what this is all about. You're getting a gaming laptop next week? Nice. What do you plan on doing with it? Like, what games are you looking forward to being able to play? Scholar's Haven, Wiswald.
So this is what's become of the old place, eh? Interesting.
Interesting. This is your hometown we're talking about here. Couldn't you be a little more concerned?
I am. But panicking isn't going to make a blind bit of difference, is it?
Well, no, but... Look! That must be the light Anihal told us about.
Sure looks like the glow of a crystal to me. Let's go take a closer look.
Ow. You okay, Gloria? Oh, it's nothing. I think I must have a thorn in my shoe, that's all. There's some pretty spiky plants back there. Maybe something brushed off onto you. I should be more careful. Can't really well expect anyone to watch where I'm walking. Are you taking a look around? There are plants everywhere. You can't not walk through them. Pretty sure there weren't this many the last time I was here, though. What happened? Sudden explosions of growth do not just happen naturally. The Earth Crystal's power is at work. Yep, makes sense. We better do something. If we don't, the whole place could be overrun. We must recover these crystals without delay. Do you think we better take a look at your foot first? No, it's nothing. I'm good. Hey, Gloria, wait. Such a thing is too selfless, you know? You have to keep an eye on this one, on that one. So your gaming laptop is going to have lots of RAM, and you plan on coding with it? That's nice. RAM is typically the most important thing. That's kind of where you get all the important stuff. Like whether you're able to stream, whether you're able to play certain games. I won't have to buy games, I'll make my own. That's pretty ambitious, but I'm looking forward to what you come up with. It's kind of like, you know, if you had pencil and paper, you wouldn't say, I'm not going to buy or read any more books, I'm just going to make my own. You gotta, you know, be a consumer if you want to also be a producer. We need to check the light. Okay, so we're not allowed to go this way until we do more story stuff. I've tried pruning and chopping, but they just grow too quickly. Better just accept the fact that we have to live with it. I bet you could even walk on some of the bigger branches. This is actually a pretty scary party makeup that we have because we don't have that many people that in fact, I should probably change that now, because like we don't really have much of for in terms of healers. What? DK64, I put your suit in the chat. Didn't you see it? There's your suit. I sure a couple of drams are gonna be enough. Yeah, they would say that. You need a lot more than just a couple. Fire safety is now a priority. One stray spark and the whole town could go up in flames. That is actually a pretty scary idea. Alright, I think we've talked with everyone on this level. There's a new side quest down there. These people are blocking the way. There's like a building over there that I want to be able to get to, but I cannot. Or maybe I could get there. Let's see. No, I wouldn't be able to get over there. Pretty scary, right? Dropping a lighter in here. Oh, there's so many. Paralysis and poison immunity. That's kind of nice. Finally, we have equipment that actually increases our magic power. Well, actually it doesn't, never mind. But it does give earth resistance. -1 speed, -1 evasion. Wind Talisman, plus speed, -6 weight. Oh, that's kind of nice. And evasion +8. That seems actually super useful. I'll buy 2 of them. Earth Talisman, Earth Resistance up, plus HP, Restorative Flower +10. That's actually pretty useful as well. Alright. No, no. I once had a mage with 65 attack and 11 magic. That's unfortunate. Speed +7, and I could get to speed +3 instead. Man. Unlike my main, I'm not very smart. A lot of people are really surprised to find out that Ridley is like a super genius scientist. Just because he's like, you know, he looks savage and literally is also very savage. They kind of also assume he must be dumb. It's not the case though. Evasion +8. +60 is my restorative power with this. I think that's already just better than what I have, but let's see if I can get something that has more restorative power. The Earth Talisman will have as much restorative power, but it will also increase my HP and my defenses. Let's get another Earth Talisman here. Help him in a helicopter out, call to the hospital. There you go. You're good now. Force amulets, or should I get the Thunder Talisman instead? Has plus speed and plus aim and plus critical hit chance. Yeah, that seems like it'd be better. Alright, and now let's play this game I invented. You have to find the 3 medals I hid around the town. wonder if there are other treasure chests you can see from up here. I see people like standing on buildings, but I don't see any additional treasure chests. Wait, what? A light on the top of the tower? No idea, pal. Can't really see what's going on up there from down here. That's not true at all. You try just looking up? I need to find tougher hiding places for next time. On the side of someone's belly, that'll be tough to find. Stay in school, kid. When I play Fallout, I don't invest in intelligence. That can be kind of funny. Like, just failing all the intelligence checks that the game throws at you. I do enjoy the Western RPGs because they allow you to allocate your own stats, though. So you can just make whatever type of character you want. It's pretty fun. Like, really adds to the replayability of the game. Allegedly, there are 2 treasure chests in this town that I don't have access to yet. But I've already explored everywhere that I can, so I guess we'll just keep on going. I mean, in...
Galahad! Galahad, is that you?
Elvis, you're back. It's certainly been a while, huh?
Aye, I suppose it has. We just got back now, as it happens.
And these are friends of yours?
That they are. Friends and traveling companions. Let's say we have a common purpose. Anyway, what are you doing over here? Shouldn't you be guarding the Institute like always?
Not anymore. I've been ordered to guard the tower instead.
Ah, have you now? Well, that's handy.
Because we need to get up to
We were
this
hoping
tower.
to take a look around inside, see? Checking a few things like... I don't suppose you could let us in.
Nope.
Sorry, the tower's
Thought
off
he was
limits
gonna
right
say
now.
that.
No one's allowed in, not even you.
Ah, come on. I'm sure you can make a wee exception for an old pal, eh?
I'm afraid not. The tower's off limits, and that's that.
Ah, you never were one for bending the rules, eh? But we've got to get in there somehow.
No, no! The tower's off limits. Off limits. Off limits. Off limits.
That's not normal.
Galahad, you alright there, pal?
Off limits. No intruders. Intruders. Eliminate. Eliminate.
Well, I was not expecting this at all.
No entry.
Galahad is his name. Okay, well that's actually convenient because we do need to fight a boss before we end the stream.
Off limits. No intruders. No entry. I said I won't say it again. No entry. No entry. Off limits. No intruders.
Okay. Yeah, there's an enemy behind him. I feel like he's not going to make it easy for me to just take his thing.
All right then.
Got a little demon next to him. Boss fight already. Oh man, you're finally getting acclimated to the channel. We're like an hour into the stream, and we probably could have gotten here in like 5 minutes if we actually tried.
Let me see.
Alright, daggers and staves, as well as ice. Ah! 63 damage.
Here I go. This should help.
Oh, that was a close one, eh? Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Very weak to holy, which is no good.
How's about this then?
Immune to daggers? Okay.
What's the plan?
Immune to axes. Well, that's interesting. We're only doing 11 damage there. It's gotta be like, he's gotta be weak to magic by like a lot, I'm guessing. $30,000. And this guy in the back has like 9,000.
Strike down my enemies! Damn it! Nothing's getting through. Aye, this won't get us anywhere. We need to fall back and have a wee think.
The game forced me to run away.
Whoa. Our attacks were just bouncing off him. That's no ordinary defense. You think maybe he has an asterisk?
I suppose it's possible. I'm more worried about him flipping his wig like he did. And what the heck was going on with that?
Well, either way, it doesn't look like we're getting into the tower.
Maybe we should make our way to the Institute of Magical Inquiry instead.
The Institute of Magical Inquiry?
The clue's in the name. It's a place where people conduct research into magic. The boss over that way is an old friend of mine. Reckon he'd be the one to ask about what's been going on. And about what came over Galahad back there and all.
But the two things must be connected, right? The city going weird and that Galahad guy going weird as well. Prince Castor was acting out of the ordinary too. Not to mention half of Savalon. Wait, are you sure your friend at the Institute can even be trusted?
No one can be trusted, honestly.
Roddy and me go way back. If there's anything up with him, I'll be able to tell straight off.
I hope you're right.
We're gonna get betrayed again.
You worry too much, lassie. Everything's going to be just fine.
Well, if you
Everyone's
say
face
so.
is just like, yeah, this isn't gonna work out. Elvis's unease. Where's Elvis? Went around. He went to ask about what's been going on. Hope he's okay. Okay, how? Okay, about the fact that his hometown has been turned upside down. You don't think that might have been a bit of a blow? Probably went off somewhere to ask because he couldn't bear to sit still. He didn't seem that different to me. What did he say before he left? I'm just a way to track down a few old pals, have a wee chat about what's been going on, something like that, right? Yeah, something like that. Actually, exactly that. You don't think that's strange? Okay, let's see what Adele has to say about this. Shows what you know. I bet he's worried sick. Just think about it. All of our friends must have had here, and honestly, Adele, he really seems exactly the same to me. Nope's no good. I'm gonna have to find him and make sure he's okay. The name of this is called Elvis's Unease, but is really Adele. Sure, I guess. Next plot twist win. It's probably coming up pretty soon. We're finally able to go up here. That's cool. What's that blue glowing thing? It's probably nothing. Ah, there are actually secret treasure chests if I go on certain pathways. How do I get down there, I wonder? Have I already been down there before? Yeah, I've already been down there before. No friend of Elvis, I can only imagine. There's only one way to find out what he's like. Oh, that's Adele speaking. Okay. I wonder if you happen to be strong enough to just like beat the guy just then. I wonder if you would have, you know, you could have just skipped a whole bunch of stuff in terms of story. I have a feeling there are going to be like 5 total chapters in this game. Well, yeah, so 5 total chapters, maybe a epilogue as well. We have the prologue, chapter 1. This is chapter 2. I feel like there'll be a chapter 3 after this, and then a chapter 4, and then 1 chapter per crystal that we obtain, and then like 1 final chapter where we fight the for real bad guy that's like at the real cause of all this stuff. Then maybe an epilogue or something like that, since there was a prologue. Retrieve the tradesman's tools. Foolishly forgot my tools at Bernard's mansion. The extravagant place distracted me, so I left them where they lay. This level 2 quest. Well, we were able to do 200 damage to him. At one point with magic. So I think that if we were just like more magically focused, we probably would have been fine. I wonder if Adele says something that's like says the same thing but in a different town. We actually are saying different things here. I must admit at being rather anxious at our progress. Oh no. She's like, please don't side quest for 4 hours. Right now you want to battle the card lady. You're talking about Shirley, right? Shirley, who teaches you how to play B&D and then fights you after you beat her in B&D. Welcome, electrical lunatic. Yeah, we already did all that stuff. We just started chapter 2, and we are checking for side quests in the previous towns that we've already been through. And also we're trying to find wherever the final treasure chest in this town is. Let's see, looks like any hall has a quest for me, and then there's also another quest at the inn. I've already tried to beat that lizard. You're talking about the one that's over by the beach? In the very first area? That lizard's like ways too strong for me still. They like one-shot me still at this point. And then get good. Now you're really getting acclimated to the channel.
What the?
It's okay, Bernie. Don't be scared. Sorry. They've been really nervy lately.
Why? Has something happened?
There's a sandworm somewhere nearby, and they've met one before. It was a sandworm that attacked me when I first met Bernard, when he saved me. Thanks, Bernie. I'm alright now.
Sounds like maybe something needs to be done about this sandworm. Why don't you let us take care of it? What else are friends for, right?
Well, if you're sure. But don't do anything dangerous. The last one appeared in the Sandswept Ruins.
Sandswept Ruins.
Try looking there.
Alright. It's a level 4 quest. That's actually kind of tough, but that's okay. We beat a level 5 quest before. I'm on chapter 4 and I got a rare sword from him. It's powerful. That's pretty cool. And you think that the fact that you're on chapter 4 and I'm at chapter 2 doesn't change anything? You think that I'll still be able to defeat it? I do prefer the original overworld theme with the oboe and whatnot. I will follow wherever you may lead, but please do not lose sight of the task at hand. Don't worry, we're not going to side quest for 4 hours. Oh, there are no side quests here. That's kind of surprising. Let's check at night. Not another filler episode. Don't worry, it's not a filler episode. We already went through an hour's worth of story content. So it, by definition, can't be a filler episode. But, you know, there's a good chance that we actually won't do any more story tonight. We might do a little bit of story tonight. We only got like less than an hour left of playing. because I started so late. We're not going to go for as long as I normally do. Alright, there's nothing to do here in this town. Oh, you wanted me to fight that lizard. Let's try fighting that lizard, just for fun. I already know how it's going to work because I fought the lizard at the end of the last stream. So we know that it's going to just murder us, but since you're a new viewer and you asked for it, we can do it. It'll be fun. Like, what's the worst that can happen? We die. Our journey is over. The 4 crystals never get brought back to balance. Commander Adam, like, takes over the world and destroys the entire universe. Can't be that bad.
Look lively, lads and lassies!
Very well. Your tail ends. You must not
Right,
grow complacent.
let's see. That'll do nicely.
Too easy. New powers flow within me.
Hey! New tricks, eh?
Hooray!
I got Stardust from that. That's worth a save, actually. Alright, here's this lizard from the first area.
Let's do this.
Let me see.
52,000. Okay.
Let's see if you'll get up to it, shall we?
Here I go.
All right then. Nice.
Build storm of magic assail you! Ooh, right in the soft bits.
Wait, vulnerable to lightning but absorbs magic damage? Let me see what happened there. He took 669 damage and then healed by 669 damage. So that's awkward. Hey there, Jake Felland. Welcome to the stream.
It's now or never.
Would you like to have a conversation with us maybe? Like, how's your day? How's the stream? How's the game? Something like that? You wanna just kinda be yourself here?
Allow me.
We'll accept you for who you are. You don't have to do this whole persona thing where you just kinda spam and hope that you make a reaction out of us. This is not really going to work for you.
You didn't like
Hi,
that, did
vulnerable to bows.
Okay, what's the plan? This should help.
Thank you.
I can take it.
I mean, technically we can win this, right? But like, 52,000 damage? It doesn't really seem worth it.
Brutally effective. What's the plan?
Right, let's see. Best buckle down.
Let me help you.
Cheers. I owe you one.
Here goes.
Oh,
Cannot believe
Hang
it.
in there, all right? No shame in running away.
That's kind of a preview how that battle goes. But we did learn that we don't get one-shot anymore for the most part. That's pretty cool. Maybe in a couple of streams we'll actually be able to beat him. Alright, first stop, the windswept ruins. To fight the sandworm that Annie Hall's been talking about. Then we'll go to Bernard's mansion. And then I think we'll be done for the stream. Just depending on how strong this boss is. It's a level 4 mission. Yeah, I said at the beginning that I have an 8 o'clock meeting in the morning, so we're not going to be going for too long tonight. It's already past midnight. It's like I'm already going to get less than 8 hours of sleep.
Your tale ends here.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
I am stronger. I can feel
It'll
it.
be around the 2-hour mark. I'm not allowed to save here, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Here it comes. Let's go, guys.
We're in for a real battle here.
It's playing the same music from the
Here I go.
from the other guy. That's only 4,000. That's not so bad.
Okay.
Very well.
What's the plan?
Right, let's see. Safety first.
Ice. Alright, well, let's hit him with ice.
Primordial forces consume you.
This is
Okay, then.
super easy actually. We're gonna kill him like next turn.
Allow me. Let me help you.
You saved my bacon there.
Here I go. Okay, all set. There's more where that came from. Found your Achilles heel. That was a good one. Oh, did I hit a raw nerve?
Super simple.
Everyone okay? Phew. That thing was a handful.
It's a dagger. Is that Bernard's dagger?
Huh? A knife?
From when
Weird.
he saved Annie Hall?
Anyway, guess we better go tell Annie Hal the sandworm's taken care of.
The initiative is ours.
We're now in Antarctica. This feels kind of like the opposite of Antarctica, don't you think?
Very well. Light knows no bounds. We must not grow complacent.
Let's see how bad being blind hurts our chances of hitting.
All right.
Like we still hit all four.
That was a piece
Real
of cake.
Stormy, we're here to save you. Time to rescue the real Stormy. 2 hours is like a normal time to have a stream, guys. Like most of the Bravely Default 2 streams have been like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Stop lying. I feel like that's not the end of that quest.
The sandworm's gone, anyhow. Your friends can rest easy now.
Thank you. They seem a lot calmer already.
By the way, I found this.
That's Bernard's.
I thought so.
But how?
The sandworm had it. So it belonged to Bernard, huh?
He must have... I mean, when he rescued me.
Oh, that's right. We get to see some backstory between Bernard and Annie Hall. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I'm glad that we get this.
Awake at last, hmm? You will be pleased to learn that I have patched you up a little. And You do remember what happened, I assume.
There was... There was a sandworm. It attacked me.
Yes, that's about the size of it. You can thank me for heroically jumping in to save your life, if you like. What were you doing here anyway, foolish child? Trying to get yourself killed?
I was... hunting. I wanted to find food for my friends.
For your friends, you say?
Yes. Why?
None of your business, girl.
Okay.
Hungry, are you? Here. Eat this.
I can't eat while my friends are hungry.
Oh, please, spare me the pious nonsense. Just eat, will you? It's not as if you going hungry will help fill anyone else's belly, is it? And you can hardly go hunting on an empty stomach. In fact, I bet that's what happened with the sandworm, isn't it? You saw the damn thing coming, but didn't have the strength to run away.
Yeah, no,
Less spluttering, more eating, girl. We can talk more once you've had your fill.
It's good.
It had better be. Only the best for old Bernard. Fine food soothes the spirit as well as the appetite, after all. Now eat. You can worry about your friends later.
Okay.
Oh, really? That's the best grub money can buy, you're getting your tears all over. There. All done. Seconds.
It's a very bittersweet tale.
We came to work for him after that. He wasn't happy when he found out my friends were monsters.
I can imagine.
Sometimes he said he regretted rescuing me, but I don't think he meant it.
She misses him. I mean, he is dead now.
He told me something once. He'd been out enjoying himself. He said that when he was young, his best friend went off one day and never came back. He was sick at the time. He thought his friend had got bored of him, but that's not what happened. He had gone to steal food, but he was caught and killed. Then Bernard said, he had told his friend that a good meal would cure him. That's why he went to get food. Bernard felt like it was his fault, and he saved me because he couldn't save his friend. That's why...
It's okay, anyhow.
Can I keep this knife, please?
Of course you can. It's what Bernard would have wanted.
Thanks. I hope you're right.
That's a sad story. Bernard was not very kind to her, even though he liked her, but like he was just a bad person, and that kind of muddled their relationship. Yeah, as Seth is saying, it's hard to tell with some people, huh? Whether they're good or bad. What's this all about all of a sudden? It's just the whole story Annahel told us of Bernard. It got me thinking. He may have done a good deed once upon a time, but that does not change the fact that he sought to harness the crystal's power for his own ends. Yeah. Bad people can do good things sometimes. Good people can do bad things sometimes. And I can see how what happened to him made him obsessed with money. But that obsession wound up getting people killed. Not least among them, King Orion. Yeah. But you're right, it's tricky to say whether someone's really good or really bad. People just aren't that simple. Bernard did right by Annahel. I don't think so. I think that was very much an abusive relationship, but, you know, agree to disagree there. Bernard did right by Annahel, but his greed also led him to do bad things. There's two sides to all of us, even him. All we can do is work hard to try to be the best version of our own selves we can be. That's good words to live by, Elvis. You are being very wise today. Oh no, that one's not mine. It's what Lady Emma once told me, word for word. I should have known. Something about the Bernard thing got me to think I ought to try it for Elton for size. My admiration for your mentor grows by the day, Elvis. Sometimes I forget you studied under someone so famous. Don't blame you. Sometimes I forget he studied at all. You gotta love it, going in on him. Had one of the best voice chat server today. That's good to hear. I saw DK's latest comment on the tournament set. I actually haven't seen it myself. You're talking about the one that just came out like 30 minutes ago? I could pull up my phone and just look it up, but I haven't done so yet. The stream's still going on, gang. Nice. I kind of like the idea of posting videos that will be going up while I'm still streaming. It's kind of cool. I don't know what I like about it, but I don't know, it's kind of like, it's good to have a video to watch before going to bed, you know? It's a little better than having a video to wake up to. Because in the past I've done these videos and then I just like upload them like literally in the middle of the night, like 4 AM, 5 AM, 3 AM, something like that. But I happened to be finishing the editing when it was around midnight, about a week or two ago. How long? I forget. I think it's been about 2 weeks ago, or like a week and a half ago. And because it was around midnight when the video was about to be finished editing, I just kind of was too lazy to change the start time, so I just kind of put it up as is. Gotta check for side quests in here, because sometimes there are quests in here. There's a person in here. That's Herald, right? Yeah, the royal scroll or scribe, I mean. This is the side quest that we already completed in this area. Man, this final treasure chest is driving me crazy. Sands of Time. Stop immunity. Nice. Have a good night, I like pie. Wait, got a few more minutes. Awesome. It is a late start. We got a late start today. Been watching WandaVision on Disney Plus. Not sponsored, by the way. But it's a really good show. Fantastic show, you mean? Oh, you know me. Nothing's like, you know, overly great or overly terrible. Everything's just kind of, it's good or it's bad. Well, it only just came out like last month, I think. It does kind of help for you to like know a bunch of other stuff about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like, basically, it's a fine show as is, but then if you've watched all the Marvel movies in the past, like, 10 years, like, the more you know about the movies, the better the show gets. And I have, like, everything from Iron Man all the way up through Endgame on Blu-ray. We watched most of them in theater as well, my wife and I. Wait, what? That's what happens when you master a white mage? That's broken. What? All white magic affects all party members?
They're sitting ducks.
Swords take half damage from daggers. Alright.
What's the plan? Sorry, don't take it personally. Yeah, I got another one.
That'll do nicely. Guess it's my turn. I'm going all in.
That I wasn't a movie guy because I didn't watch The Mandalorian. Why didn't I really like The Mandalorian? Well, I think for one thing at the time I didn't have Disney Plus. And for another thing, like, I've watched some Star Wars stuff, but like, I'm mostly into just the movies, basically. Like, I tried getting into like the Clone Wars and like the CGI version of the Clone Wars and all that other stuff, and just like nothing really stuck. And I would even say that even Star Wars in general really isn't really that great. Star Wars is kind of carried by people that watched it when it first came out. Like, rewatching it after the fact isn't really that great. But I actually watch, like, I don't want to say a lot of movies. I don't actually watch that many movies just because I play a lot of video games. Like, if I weren't a video game guy, then I would definitely have watched like almost every single movie that's on most platforms. But, you know, I spend like, let's say 4 hours a day playing video games, and like 8 of those hours are going to be sleeping, and then like 8 of those hours are going to be working. So it doesn't really leave much time for movies. But even within the past month, I've watched Ocean's 8, Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13. I've watched To the Moon? Over the Moon? What's that movie? Some sort of Netflix original where like it's a Chinese girl and she wants to go to visit the moon goddess or something like that. What else have I seen? Rewatched Infinity War, rewatched Endgame. I've also seen a couple of like comedy specials, like Tiffany Haddish, Kevin Hart, a couple of other things, I guess. But like that's all just in the past couple of weeks or so. Oh, if you ever decide to build a home of your own, come and find me. I'll craft a place of yours for next to nothing. You have my word? That's kind of nice. It'd be cool if you actually could build a home in this game. Alright, get a rock tortoise shell. Where would I get that from?
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Mostly weak to fire. Half damage from daggers, I'm not surprised.
Reduce my enemies to ashes! Build storm of magic assail you!
Half damage from fire.
Very well.
Weak to axes and ice. Okay, that's easy enough. That did a lot of damage.
Let me see.
Be healed.
You saved my bacon there. Coming, Yeti!
Okay, what's the plan?
Oh, I could do purge, right? Nope, I can't do purge. I can do square one. And then I can do treat.
Here, try this.
Wait, what? That didn't count?
Thanks for bailing me out.
Much better.
So square one removes buffs then, not debuffs.
There's more where that came from. All right, who's next? Our quest must
This
go on.
feels good.
There's that rock tortoise shell. And it's actually faster for me to go forward to the other town and then fast travel backwards.
We must make the most of this opportunity. Might knows no bounds. We all have our weaknesses. Until your tale ends here. Then. Yeah, all set. All right. Who's next? Yeah, I got another one.
Okay, what's
we're actually finally missing some stuff.
What's next, I wonder? Aye, that'll do nicely. Did you see that? I'm amazing.
I feel like I just should not be in this area. Like, it just looks a little different, you know? Yeah, it's all like dead in this area compared to this area. I feel like the enemies are just going to be tougher there. But for the next stream, we will definitely explore that area. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up this side quest and then do as much story as we can until we cross over the 2-hour mark. Hmm. 100 hours or more of simmering will reduce that to a syrup of delicious sweetness beyond imagining. 100 hours, that's like over a week. It's not quite over a week, but it's like about a week.
Elvis! Well, I'll be jiggered. How do, Roddy? It's been a wee while, eh?
When did you get back? And why didn't you send me a letter or something to let me know you were all right? I was starting to think you might be dead in a ditch somewhere.
Now, Roddy. You should know better than that. If anyone or anything manages to finally do me in, it'll be the talk of every tavern in the land. I've just been busy as all. Busy trying to make sense of that blasted book lady Emma left behind mostly.
Oh, that old thing. And how's it going? Making any progress?
Oh aye, it's coming along nicely. Well, Roddy seems the same as ever. No weird mood swings here.
Guess we'll trust him.
Ah, but where are my manners? Roddy, these are my new friends. We've been on a wee adventure together. Everyone, this is Roddy, boss man of this here institution, and storied son of Wiswald.
Roddy McGranite at your service. I hope Elvis hasn't been too much of a pain.
Aye, less of that. I've been an exemplary travel companion, I'll have you know. But, listen, there's a few things we need to ask you about. And one immediate problem we need your help with. We're wanting to get into the tower, see? But that job's where Galahad won't hear a word of it.
Uh-oh.
Roddy?
How's your conscience, Elvis? Clear? White as the driven snow? Or soiled and murky? Black with guilt?
What the heck are you on about?
Which one is it? Black or white? Black. White. Black. White.
Roddy! Pull yourself together, man!
Your heart is black. Black. Get out! No!
I don't...
No!
Well, it looks like the whole town is under control of the villains.
Ah! He's locked the blasted door.
He completely flipped out, just like Galahad.
Yes. And in both cases, it seemed to be the mention of the tower that triggered the sudden change.
So what are we going to do now, Elvis? Is there anyone else who can help us?
Oh. Well, look who it is.
Who is that?
Lily. Lily!
You know her, Elvis?
Aye, she's Roddy's wife. She'll be able to tell us what's been going on for sure.
Oh no.
Unless she's suffering from the same weird affliction as everybody else.
Ack, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Come on, let's go and see what she has to say.
She went into that shop over there.
Hello there, how are you today?
I can't complain, Lily. Now, what can I do for you?
I was looking for a new gown for our Mona. Oh, she'll have grown out of all her clothes before I know it.
Alright, let's see now. There, how's this?
Oh, it's adorable. Oh, she's going to love it. Thank you so, so much.
How do, Lily?
Elvis! I didn't know you were back.
Aye, I just got home, and I just ran into Roddy, and...
Oh, sorry, but if it's him you're wanting to ask about, you should know we're not together anymore.
Thanks.
Eh? What do you mean?
We split up. It's just me and the wee one now. You should come round to our new place sometime. She'd love to see you. Anyway, it was nice catching up. Ta-ta!
Well, she seemed pretty normal, right? No sudden mood
Yeah,
swings
but
or
Roddy
anything?
also didn't. We can't trust that.
Aye, I suppose you're right. I can't believe her and Roddy are split up, though. I always thought they'd be together forever.
So you've not heard, then, about the accident at the Institute? It was a bad business. That poor wee girl got caught up in it all.
What? Mona? Is she alright?
No, she didn't make it, poor thing. And her only 10.
Oh, no.
Aye. She was delivering something to her dad when the accident happened. So he set right to blaming himself. If only I'd been at home so the child didn't have to come and find me, that sort of thing.
That must be the
And
heartening
Lily
lick
set
with,
to blaming herself in turn for sending
Black
me
with
Mona
guilt.
off after him. And then they set to blaming one another and, well...
I don't mean to pry, but wasn't Lily just talking about her daughter as if she was safely at home?
Aye. I don't have the heart to ask exactly what she means, poor dear. And unless someone can find the time to head north up to the forest there and check on her, I'm not sure we'll be finding out anytime soon.
We'll do it. Come on. We need to go and get to the bottom of this. I just can't get my head around it.
So Lily's behavior wasn't quite as normal as it seemed.
It was very
after all.
abnormal.
We need to find out what's going on.
Then we'll need to speak to Lily and Roddy some more. She's up in the forest. I'm guessing he's still over at the Institute, right? Who to speak to first?
Head for the Institute or Wiswald Woods. Well, he locked the door behind us. I think I'd rather go through the forest. Oh, there are more side quests now. Or there's one more side quest now. Also, this is our first possibly branching side quest, or not branch side quest, branching main quest point, which is interesting because up until now we thought there was only one way to go through the story. Defeat some lop-eared babbids. Alright, I guess this will be the final quest for the evening. We just crossed the 2-hour mark.
Put the boot in.
Really? There had to be 3 of them when I need to defeat 4.
I'll be ready for this.
I'm not done. Who's next? Hardly worth the bother.
Wide open, get stuck in.
Brutally effective. Did you underestimate us?
I just stole a game with Bowser by killing with back air at 50%. Bowser tends to do that. It's one particularly scary thing about, especially my playstyle, because I like to be near the ledge a lot. And like if they just call out my jump with raw back air, goodbye stock. What? I started when I tried catching them for my own selfish sins? Well, maybe, but they're dangerous if they're left to their own devices. Monster will be monster after all. Have to be cleared up or cleaned up. You have a better idea? I got a couple better ideas. Oh, another side quest. I think that as we clear some side quests, more become available. Get some of the heavenly drink from Halcyonia. A single sip will send you soaring off up to heaven. What's that? Sounds like a poison? Don't be silly. Yeah, that could actually be interpreted 2 different ways, I suppose. Also, there is one more treasure chest that I don't have access to yet. Looks like there's something secret going on in this little area that I cannot have access to yet. once again, there's a new treasure chest that I can't find in this town. Wonder if tomorrow's stream I should just play B&D the whole time. The little mini card game. I feel like we gotta do it at some point in time. Don't tell me a certain lady sent you for a bottle of the good stuff. I knew she wouldn't be able to resist. I present you with the Rummy Morton Grand Reserve. Listen, she's a great customer, so I'm going to give it to her on the house. I don't have the heart to charge her. So like, Morton sounds very close to like Mort, which is like Latin for death. I don't know, this is starting to sound more and more like poison. Just stole a game with Bowser Side, be killing it 70% off the top platform, then using Bowser Side. That wasn't a stolen game. That sounds like an earned win to me. Like, you already had the stock lead. They decided to approach you on the ledge, and they also didn't control themselves, or they didn't have the percent lead enough to control themselves to avoid getting Bowser sided. And I'll give it, maybe they weren't a character that could actually recover from a Bowser side. I know that as DDD I always try to get Bowser to Bowser side because DDD can always survive, but you know, not every character has that privilege. Righto, thank you. It's a divine drop imaginable, if the tales are true. A vintage so rare that only a few precious bottles appear every decade, rumored to be so delicious that drool. Oh no, did I accidentally skip over a text? Okay, it was just a ... It's no good, I'm just too nervous, my throat's all dry, and Barky, bring me a glass of something cheap and refreshing, will you? Oh no, so after all that effort, she didn't drink it after all. Probably for the best. It probably would have killed her. Any other side quests that I just opened up? No, nothing? I just want to see if talking to Galahad causes me to get into another unwinnable fight again. I just did the exact same thing. Did you do it to the same person? Because then it's like, not even you stealing the game, it's just them giving you the games. It's not time to take on Galahad just yet. Okay, so you can't actually even try to do that. Alright, well at least I'm pretty sure now, based on this town and the last town, that there actually is no way to get the other treasure chest at this point. I just gotta trust in the fact that it will, what's it called? Alright, let's travel to this northern forest and then call it for the night.
Blindsided us.
Let me see.
to that.
Something feels weird. Why does the ground look like this? What's going on? You guys see this, right? Oh, that's been happening this whole time? No, not this whole time. It doesn't happen here. So it's literally as we approach into this area, like the earth just kind of moves with us for some reason.
We must make the most of this opportunity. To arms.
Next, I wonder. Primordial forces consume
What's up,
you.
Sonic?
Reduce my enemies to ashes. Okay then. All right. On to the next one. Sorry, pal.
Very well. Your tale ends here. Not done here yet.
Got a new brother on Discord?
Right. Let's see.
As in your brother made a new account on Discord, or you actually have a new brother?
Right in the soft bits. Another one bites the dust.
To arms. My might knows no bounds. Wonderful. Brutally effective. We all have our weaknesses. Another foe vanquished. Ouch. Okay,
No one's weak to axes, but that's okay. Adele's a beast.
sorry. Don't take it personally.
Oh, okay. Like brothers in arms.
Sing the heart. Ha.
That's pretty cool to hear.
Allow me.
Here I go. This should help. Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
To arms. We must not grow complacent. Let us continue on our way.
Booster bun, which gives you extra magic defense. That's pretty cool. His name's Ducky. Have I heard of Ducky before? Like, I feel like they're like another YouTube viewer. Like on, where would I have heard them from?
There's no way we're losing this one.
It's one of those like early afternoon stream
Allow me.
viewers. I can't remember anymore. Perry. That sounds about right. Like, do they have like a Jigglypuff profile picture or something like that? Or am I just imagining things? Stop attacking Elvis. Why does everyone always attack Elvis?
Does that feel better?
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
I do like it when that happens.
Not quite sure what causes. I wonder if it's like, is it my bow? Is my bow the reason that sometimes enemies get charmed? Oh yeah, Angel's Bow. A lightweight bow that benefits from an Angel's Blessing. Additional effect, Charm. Yeah, actually, that's exactly what that is. Effect when used, Mug. Oh, that's just when used, not when actually. It's not an additional effect, it's when used. I could go down in HP but go up in defenses, but it's like only by 200 or by 150 actually, not even, but it's a weight difference of 2. Yeah, sure, why not? Nothing's going to raise my magic. Oh, actually, Sands of Time raises your magic attack by more than that. Lowers your maximum MP, though. I'm not sure if I want that. The MP plus 70? The MP plus 140 is actually making it so that when I get my lunar powered or solar powered, it's really helping me. We're a tad past the 2-hour mark. Oh, we're at the 2-hour mark, basically. See, look, we already made it to our destination, too. Alright, 1:11 a.m. I gotta be up in like 7 hours. Anyway, hopefully everyone enjoyed tonight. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the stream. We'll be back with this tomorrow. And probably the next day as well. And yeah, be sure to subscribe to see more from me. Regular Default 2 all week. Friday, Super Smash Brothers. Saturday, we'll be participating in Triviality's tournament. As I mentioned before, Triviality is going to be hosting, and then me, Perry, and Triviality will be streaming different matches from the tournament. And I'm guessing he probably has something planned special for top 8. Maybe we'll like all get in a voice chat and like commentate together or something like that. Not see ya. Well, it's the see ya, but then it's like the not see ya, but then it's the not see ya. So yeah, the double negative. Another tournament. Yep. I've self-imposed myself to only do 2 tournaments a month because we're doing too many, honestly. Not enough time for like just casual viewer battles and whatnot. It's kind of like, you know, if you were in class and every single day you took a test, like you didn't learn anything in class, you just kind of went in and you took a test, then that kind of doesn't make any sense, right? You have to actually learn the stuff in order to take a test. Tournaments are supposed to basically be a test. Like you play friendlies and you practice and you lab and you whatnot, and you figure out what to do and how to improve, and then you put that to practice and a tournament. So too many tournaments, not too good for you. But I had already signed up for this. I already said yes like over a month ago that I was going to do this. So we'll do this one, and we did Erico Nations yesterday, but no more tournaments until April. So yeah, that's the Smash schedule for the next couple of weeks, and then Sunday back to Bravely Default 2. Why participate if I knew how? Derviality said he was going to be posting a video announcing it at some point in time. Like, it's mostly going to be you go to the Triviality Discord and you check a box in some Discord server or channel saying, yep, I want to participate in the next tournament. And it's pretty straightforward. In fact, since you're already part of my Discord server, the Triviality text channel in my server actually gives you a link that gives you Triviality's channel, and you scroll down to the tourney sign up Discord, something like that. So yep, that's most of what you need to know. You can talk it over, figure it out more in Discord. I need to get to bed though, so thanks for watching everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Take care and bye.